Hello, good evening to everyone. Today I will discuss on chapter number 5, redemption of debenture. You know what do you mean by redemption? Redemption means repayment of amount of debenture. It means debenture is a types of loan which are paid by the company after the few years. Maximum duration period is 20 years. Okay. In anyhow, in within 20 years, debenture must be payment to the debenture holders. Sometime if debenture are irredeemable, that's there is no need for redeem. Okay, it is very few. Next one in this chapter we will cover the next some few uh, keywords, that is DRR, debenture redemption reserve. It is a reserve created out of profit for purpose of redemption of debenture. It is creating 25% of face value. Okay, and next one is DRI, debenture redemption investment. It is invested by the company on the period before 30th April 2000 current year. Current in every year 15% of which amount, 15% of face value of the total debenture amount. It is 25%, it is 15%. Okay, the investment is 15% nominal value on 31st month in every year. Okay, next one is sources of debenture. Sources of debenture of the redemption of debenture. The redemption of debenture out of capital maybe or out of profit. When debenture are out of capital, when adequate profit are not transferred to the reserve and surplus, then profit are transferred to the DRR account. Such redemption is called debenture out of capital. When debenture out of profit, adequate profit are transferred to the surplus, that is statement of profit and loss account, DRR, before the redemption of debenture. Such redemption is called redemption of out of profit. Okay. Next one is we will discuss here method of redemption of debenture. In general, there are four methods, but this is a lump sum. First one is lump sum. It is most important. Approx 90% chances for asking these questions. Okay, what is lump sum of debenture? It means all debenture are redeemed at a one specified redemption of debenture. It means whole debenture are redeemed at a one times. That is called redemption in lump sum. Okay, next one is installment by drop lots. Okay, in this method, debenture are uh, redeeming on the basis of drop lots. It means by the lucky draw. For example, company have 10 lakh debenture capital to redeem, but it have not sufficient balance, then it can be used the drop lots in 5 equal installment. That 5 equal installment divided by 5 into 2 lakh each time. Okay. Okay, next, third one is redemption by purchase from open market. In this method, company purchases own debenture from the market for the purpose of cancelling that the debenture is called redemption of purchase from open market. Okay, redemption by conversion. Next one, last one, fourth one is conversion. Redemption by conversion. In this method, company convert into the share new debenture is called redemption by conversion. Okay. And then this is exception of redemption of debenture. There is no need of creating DRR. In this exception we are covered banking companies, there is no need for creating DRR. National house bank is also types of a bank. Next, financial institution regulated by the RBI. Okay, the regulation RBI is followed by the company. There is no need for creating DRR. All Indian financial institutions regulated by the RBI. It is also part of RBI. There is no need in this fourth situation. There is no need to creating DRR. In 2013, in earlier, this question may be asked also. Exception of DRR, not creation of DRR in 3 marks. So it is also important for theory point of view. You should know about it. Okay. Okay. Then after I will accounting treatment of debenture here seen. First one is issue entry. This is all I have already discussed in last chapter number 8. Bank account debit to debenture application, whole amount is paid by received by the company at a time, at one time, that is lump sum payment, lump sum received. Then after debenture application account debit to debenture capital, there is debenture amount transfer to the debenture capital account. In this second method, this it is I have already discussed in chapter number 8 in last class. Here we are main here the main entry or redemption entry are this: creation debenture redemption reserve, DRR amount I have already covered. DRR amount is face value amount of 25%, 25% का face value का 25%. Okay, this is creating entry or surplus, that is balance sheet profit and loss account debit to DRR. DRR must be creating 25% of face value. Okay, then we are investing in DRI invest before companies at 2013. There is no need for investing in DRI amount of 15% in earlier. Okay, but after the companies at 2013, DRI investment is compulsory to every company. Okay, the thus amount is debenture redemption reserve, investment account debit to bank. Here company invest in DRI of total amount of face value of 15%, which I have already discussed. Then if any amount, that is due amount of interest paid to the debenture holders, then debenture holders account interest on debenture account debit to debenture holders, and then payment entry also debenture holders account debit to bank. The interest must be paid. Okay, on investment before the redemption of debenture, bank account debit to DRI. Here in this transaction we are covered the debenture redemption reserve, DRI invest in earlier, which are converted into cash. Okay, at the time of redemption, this entry will be passed on the amount of being due debenture holder on redemption. 10 debenture account debit to debenture holders. It is a due entry of debenture holders given to the debenture. On payment entry, payment to the debenture holders account debit to bank. Here debenture holder to the pay whole amount, including if last payment of the interest is also given here, then including interest shall be paid to the debenture holders. Then after DRR transfer to the general reserve amount, which have already 25% discussed in first entry, that is surplus profit and loss account debit to DRR of 25%, creating DRR. Then this amount is transferred to the general reserve. Okay, sir. Okay. In second method, we are discussed in drop lots. Drop lots just same equal to the installment, but in installment lump sum. But here same entry must be passed. Those entry are passed in earlier in installment in only one time, but same entry are passed again and again if they are paid in 2 years. So then same entry are passed in two times if same entry maybe pay by the company in 3 years, so three times pass in same entry. Okay, one of question I shall be taken for the one of the question I've taken on the lump sum amount. Okay, I will give an example for lump sum here. X Limited issue 50,000 10% debenture of 10 each, first April 2015, redeemable at 30th June 2016. The company received application 55,000 debenture and the allotment application on pro rata basis. The debenture were redeemed due date. Assume the required investment was made at 1st April financial year in which redemption is due. Pass the journal entry regarding the redemption of debenture DRR and investment, assuming interest was payable on 31st March every year. TDS is ignored. Here TDS is not acceptable, not right. Okay. This question, how to be calculating the DRR amount and DRI amount, and all entries are passing. Then you are confused. First of all, calculating the total value of face value amount. There is here issuing amount. Here the journal entry in all question, all entries. First of all, issuing entry 5,50,000. 50,000 share 55,000 are application are coming, then 5,000 to be rejected to the bank, and the surplus amount of 25% of the face value. Here face value is debenture, actual debenture capital amount 5 lakh into 25%, that is 1,25,000. 1,25,000 is here. Okay, then after debenture holders must be paid to the due entry to the debenture interest account, debenture interest due entry, interest on debenture account debit to debenture holders, then debenture interest pay by the company, then after investment in DRR. Okay, 75,000. How to calculate 75,000? It is 5 lakh into 15%. That is 75,000. Okay, and then again due entry are coming, just because of every year of 31st March you are paying according to this question, that is 3 months in this portion. Every month of the 31st March due entry must be passed. Here the redemption entry must be passed, redemption in 30th June. Then after at the time of redemption, DRI invest in earlier said we encashment encashed here. Then 10% debenture due entry are passed. Debenture account debit to debenture, 10% debenture holder account, debenture account debit to 10% debenture holders account 5 lakh. Okay, then debenture pay to the with interest is due amount 12,500 in next page. Here 5 finally payment to the debenture holders with interest 5 lakh, 5 lakh 12,500 it is given to the debenture holders. And then again in earlier creating the DRR, just these amount are transferred to the general reserve account finally. Okay, you must be subscribed and share my channel, and for extra benefit to you. If any doubt, you must be in comment box. Is my personal guarantee, I will must be reply in 24 hours. Okay, okay, all the very best. Bye bye.